Alright, today we are doing the Vault of Shadows, which is a members quest, and it comes after quite a few other quests in the Elder God Wars series. I think I saw that down here. Part 7 of the Elder God Wars quest series. I think I've done all the other ones up to this point, so hopefully this one won't be too bad. Requirements are the ability to see the Shadow Realm inside Carrot Dig Site. Carrot et Dig Site. I'm not sure if I've got that. I think I have, but we will see. 58 Archaeology and 60 Divination. Time served can be completed at the same time with an ancient timepiece. I'm not sure about that either. It's very noisy here, actually. This must be PVMing time of the day. Items required. Ancient timepiece, if time serve is not completed, and a Pontifex signet ring. I don't think I have that actually. Or maybe I do. Let's check the tool belt. Pontifex signet ring. Oh, we do have that. Okay, that's good. We've got all of these things. That's handy. Recommended Ring of Visibility or Seliski's Gift. I think I remember that Ring of Visibility actually. Let's have a look. Ring of Visibility. Oh, there it is. Ring of Visibility, good. Don't remember where I got that. Animate Dead Spell Scroll. An Exsanguinate Spell Scroll. Insight Fear, Smoke Cloud Spell. Not sure what these are all for. Let's hope this is not a slide puzzle quest. Alright, let's get started. We don't have, there's no enemies to defeat, so we don't need any combat gear. I guess you could just wear whatever you like. Let's start. Alright, getting started. Speak to Dr. Nabanik near the bank chest at the Carrot Dig site. He will loan you any of these spell scrolls. I guess we will need our archaeology journal. Where are we going? Carrot Dig site. Carrot et Dig site. Which one? This one. Dr. Nabanik. Chat number tick. Accept quest. Have I already done this quest? Surely not. Probably should check that. Vault of Shadows. No, I haven't done it. Is it an achievement? I'm not sure. Not mysteries, is it? Time served. Maybe I've already started this. He'll loan you any. You will need to activate the 4 buttons within a dig site. After activating each button, you'll be able to enter the corresponding door and complete a puzzle. Oh no, not a puzzle. While the buttons may be activated in any order, the puzzles are always received in the same order. How do we get this thing? Talk to him. Maybe this is it here. Restore the relevant scrolls. You can just activate their associated dials, then head to the vault. So it's not an actual quest that you start. Oh, okay. So let's assume that we've already gotten this quest. And the first one will be the ice button. Let's do that next. Ice button. Head into the prison block section of the dig site, enter the eastern door which leads to the solitary confinement area. Go down to the southern end of the corridor. There will be an inactive dial on the west wall before the last empty room. If you haven't done time served, you have to repair the artifact in your inventory. I think we've done that. Then just inspect the ancient mechanism to the north, insert the artifact, then the eastern door will open. Cast an Insight Fear spell scroll. How do we borrow the spell scrolls? Restore the spell scrolls. Insight Fear. I don't have that. Maybe this will require more research before I do this one. Main fortress. Oh, we could have gone prison block. Prison block section, enter the eastern door. I might have already done this. Enter the door. Maximum security. Alright. Where is the dial? How do we cast this Insight Fear spell scroll? We have to recover this, do we? What is this? Interact strange device. Oh, who knows? Is this? I haven't even studied this yet. How do I get to it? Alright, it seems we need an Insight Fear spell scroll before we can get into the rest of this section. I don't think we can do anything else here. Where do we get the Insight's Fear from? The Carcercium debris. This is in the prison section of the Carrot dig site. So it's actually in here and we have to get the spell scroll and restore it. So this might take a while. It's this one, car. We survey that. Pontifex signature and the Insight Sphere. Surely I've gotten this before. Can I not even go in here? What is this? I have done this before, but I'm not wearing any archaeology gear. Oh well. Have to go get my archaeology gear and start doing this stuff, I think. Until we get the Insight scroll. I'll be back. Okay, I think this is the Insight Fear spell scroll that we need. Took a little bit of excavating to get this one, so we'll see if we have enough to restore it. I must have had these and then destroyed them. Yeah, surely. Because I think I went through the collections and went, yeah, I don't need any of these anymore. We have enough to restore it, so we'll restore it and then get on with the ice button part. Is this a slide puzzle? Let's have a look. Puzzle grid. Is that a slide puzzle? Man, they're obsessed with slide puzzles in this game. Alright, let's go restore and we'll come back. Alright, we're back in the prison block again, and it says to go in this door, and then we cast the spell. Cast the insight field while standing next to the dial. Is this a dial? Or am I in the wrong spot? The eastern door, which leads to solitary confinement, go down the southern end of the corridor. That's that dial that we saw before. The dial down here, I think. This here on the wall. And this is where we cast this spell. Mystery uncovered, the Vault of Shadows, which is this a mystery? I thought it was actually a quest. There you go. It's a mystery, not a quest. This is a hectic mystery. Do we press it? I guess so. Do we enter the vault? Press the button, enter the vault. Pick up the page. Yes. It says to pick up the page, so there should be a page here. Ah, this one. This better not be a slide puzzle. Oh man, I dislike slide puzzles. Maybe by the end of doing all these slide puzzles I'll get good at them. Alright, we have the page, and let's start the first puzzle. Alright, first puzzle. Shall I keep this on the screen? I'll make it a bit smaller. And I'll make this a bit smaller. There. I don't know if you can still read that, hopefully you can. Alright, set your compass to face north. Okay. So the central vault is on the east of the screen, yes. Using the image, press each button in order backwards, turn to denoted by SW. Alright, what is this image? Right-click one of the 9 spaces to open the dial forward and dial back command so that it looks, what, like this? What does that mean? Dial forward control. How do we know what they look like? This is very confusing. Using the image, press each button in order. Press each button. For example, southwest means turn southwest back. You may cancel pressing the wrong direction in said SW by pressing the same button in the other direction. You can then proceed with a right move, e.g. SW. If you make a mistake, you can leave and return via the button on the western wall to reset the puzzle. What? NEENESWS. Is this what we press? So we press NE. Okay, so I think we just press NE. Let's go along. Ready? NE. Alright. And then E. And then is NE back? Then SW. SW is back. And then S. Is this S? And then what? See how it has S there, and then it has another S. So we press S again. I guess we press it again. That's S again, and then SE. And then SE again. And C is the middle. And then N is backwards. Okay, now the last one is S backwards. And then W forwards. And then the final one should be N, W forwards. Hey, that did work. Whoa. Preator's log page 2. Oh good, more stuff to put in my inventory. That's amazing. Alright, so that is the final combination of the dials from top to bottom: shadow, blood, smoke, ice. The door will open and you'll automatically receive Preator's log page 2. Alright, that is the ice button done. Next section is the blood button. So I'm guessing that I actually went through and destroyed a lot of these spell scrolls, because I must have completed the logs for them. So I'm going to actually have to go and kind of re-find and restore all of these, which is a bit annoying. Which is probably why I left this quest off for a while. Alright, this is the blood button section. So we'll go here and have a look, and then it'll say cast a spell. It says you can get the spell scrolls from that guy if you need them. Is that right? Can you borrow them or something? It's used in the Vault of Shadows. I thought it said somewhere at the start of that quest that you could get the... Yeah, it says here. Players can use a spell scroll loaned, given by Dr. Nabernick. How do we do that? Can we just go to Nabernick and ask for a scroll? Maybe if we ask him about them, then we can do it without restoring them. That would be quicker. Nabernick, can I borrow a spell? Mysteries. How do we loan the, how does it says you can loan them? Given by, doesn't say how you can actually do that. Alright, let's check this stuff off. Yes, we're done. We're done. We're up to blood button. Head to the main fortress, go to the southeast corner with the ring. So maybe once you get to that section and you can't get past it without the spell, he'll lend you the spell. We shall see. That would be handy. So it says main fortress. And then southeast. Southeast corner. Always end up surging into something. Southeast corner. Past the Pontifex barrier. This. You need a Pontifex signet ring for this, which we got in the last, when we were at the last one with that first spell we just did. And then we want to cast the Exsanguinate spell staying next to the dial. So maybe if... Where is the dial? Dial, any dials? Here? No. Southeast corner. Can't see any dials. Is this a dial? No. It's going to be really obvious. Oh, here. That's a dial, isn't it? Inspect, examine. So how do we get this spell? We just have to exsanguinate spell scroll while standing next to the dial. So if you don't have the spell scroll, we just have to find it, don't we? Is it these? Yeah, so we've got to get this exsanguinate spell scroll over here. So give me another 20 minutes to excavate this spot until we get the spell scroll and go restore it, come back again. Oh man. You would think that they would put archaeology artifacts in a separate thing, because I remember I went through my bank and cleared out about 50 of those things, because it was just getting too crazy in there. But anyway, we'll come back when I find the spell. Alright, we have found the exsanguinate spell scroll. Let's go and restore it and then come back to this. And we'll do the puzzle for the blood button. Do I actually have enough to restore it? Oh, I do. Oh, that's expensive. That stuff's like 15k per blood of Orcus. Oh, my poor blood of Orcus. My poor wallet? Alright, fine. I'm gonna do it. Get this Vault of Shadows done. It'll be worth it in the long run. How did I miss all this when I was going through archaeology? I think it's because I was just grinding through and not paying attention. Yeah, this is how lazy I am. I teleport from there to here. You don't want to have to walk the extra 3 steps. Alright, so back to Carrot. And then it's just main fortress, or could I have just gone to Praetorium? Let's go Praetorium, is it? Or is it not the Praetorium? No, I'm confused. I don't think it is the Praetorium, actually. We'll leave this. Anyway, back to where we were before, which was down here. Why do they give you this stuff? What do I do with these Praetorium pages? Don't know. So much stuff. Alright, here we go with the spell. Now we can press the button. This is the blood button. Yes. Let's enter the vault. Mr. Stabby, still going. 126. Mr. Stabby, I'm pretty sure you're a bot. Alright. Cast. Yes, we did that. Alright. Now we're onto the puzzle. Set your compass to face north. Wait a minute, where is this puzzle? Board the boat. That would be weird. Oh, here's the puzzle. This is hopefully more simple. So now we set this to north again. This is only a 4-way one. And can we see this image? Let's have a look at the image real quick. So we got northeast, southeast, southwest, center, and northwest. So this is going to be the button order that we have to press. Alright, set your compass to face north, use the image, press each button in order. So let's see. So this is north east. Alright, let's look at this again. Yes, northeast, northwest, so it's basically the same as a compass. And then backwards is with this SW and a little dash. Alright, so I'll say them and then press them and hopefully get them all right. So, southwest backwards, so northwest. Oh man, this is really annoying. I need to have that open as well, don't I? But then I can't see the order. Northeast. I wonder if I can just open that in a new tab, actually. Alright, and then we can just flick backwards, forwards, back and forwards. Alright, come on, we gotta do it. I wonder if I can zoom this in. Oh, maybe that's better. I still can't quite see that. Northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast. Okay. If we get it wrong, then I think you go out and back in to reset. Okay. So, southwest, backwards. Let's stand here. That's southwest, isn't it? Yes. Southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast, and then center. Okay, southwest backwards. 1. Center 1 forwards. North, west, and then northwest again. And then southwest backwards 1. Alright, and then the next lot is center backwards again, northeast forwards, and then southeast forwards, and then center backwards. If we stuff this up, we might have to reset. We'll see how we go. Alright. North. Can I zoom this even more? No, I can't. That breaks. Okay. That is fine. Okay, so northeast backwards. Northeast backwards again. Center backwards. Center backwards again. Northeast backwards. Center backwards. How do people actually figure this out by themselves? Amazing. Southwest backwards. Southeast forwards. Center forwards. Southeast forwards. Doesn't even give you confirmation when you've done that. Alright, 2 lots to go. Center, southeast, forwards, southwest forwards, center, southwest backwards. And then we have 1 to go, and we'll see if we got them all right, otherwise we'll reset. Center, center. Hey, we got it right. 5,000 XP and another inventory filler. The final combination of the dials on the wall is from top to bottom: shadow, blood, smoke, ice. So you have all of the pink, red, green, and then blue on both sides. So you could probably do it manually if you wanted, just till you get all of the lights in that order, I guess. Door will open automatically, and then that is the blood button section done. And the next section, I guess we're going to need to go and get another spell, aren't we? Alright, see you in the next section. Alright, this is the smoke button section. Return to the main fortress of Carrot Dig Site and go directly north of the Pontifex barrier by the oven. Do we go all the way out of here? Or do we just go back here? How do we get out of here? Leave the vault. It said go directly north of the Pontifex barrier. Where is that? Is this the Pontifex barrier? All right. North of the Pontifex barrier by the oven. Where is the oven? I don't know. Directly north by the oven. Where is the oven? Wait a minute. Find the inactive dial on the wall immediately west of the oven. How do we know where the oven is? Is there an oven up here? Can anyone see any buttons on the wall? Oh, there it is. Where's the oven? Oh, is this supposedly an oven? Is it? Okay. It kind of looks like a fireplace, but whatever. Alright, inspect the... Alright, so I guess for this one we need the smoke cloud spell, which is press the smoke button. All the dials look annoying there, but at least they're numbers. Alright, well, let's get the smoke cloud spell. Because of course I haven't saved any of these. And we'll see you when I get this in another 20 minutes. I kind of want to talk to that Nabiak guy and see if he will give me a smoke cloud spell, because it actually says you need 100 archaeology for this. So how do you do this quest with only 58 archaeology? Because that's what it said the requirement was. Do I go out and check or not? Or do I just get this spell? He doesn't seem to want to talk to me about it, so fine, I'll go have a look. And then I'll come back. So if we go to Nabiak, talk to mysteries, give me a spell, a specific cell, something you might find, I managed to unlock the doors. So maybe if you're not level 100 he gives you a spell. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it said at the start of the quest that main fortress. Oh well, I guess we gotta keep grinding, because that's what I get for cleaning out my inventory with stuff. Alright, I'll keep excavating for this next thing. Smoke cloud spells for Groll. Okay, we have found the smoke cloud spell after actually ages. Because this one takes a really long time to excavate. But we have finally found it, and let's go and restore it, hopefully. We have enough. And then we'll come back here and open this tiny dot here. We'll be back with the restored smoke cloud spell. Once I get to the end of this quest and find out you can actually do this without restoring all of these. Oh well. It's happened before. Okay, we're back to the button area with our restored smoke cloud spell. You can barely even see this here. Here we go. Smoke button. Why is the smoke button green? This is all just for a... Well, I guess it's prerequisite to Xandra, so we have to do it. Alright, third puzzle. Walk to the large door. Alright, and this is the... Make sure we face... I think we're going to face... This time set your compass facing west, unlike the other puzzles, so that you can face the door. So this is facing west, so we can see these dots. And this one has numbers rather than the north and west, which I think will be a bit easier, hopefully. So once again, if you can see that on there, you can see the image and the numbers. That's 5 backwards. And so it's got a little dash on it, it's backwards. And if it doesn't have a dash, it's forwards. So that's top row complete all pink. So this should make the top row all pink. So we'll go 5. Right, let's go stand here. Hope we can reach them all. So 5 backwards, 2 forwards, 7 backwards, 3 forwards. Which one's 3? 3, and then forwards again, and then 4 backwards, 1. Alright, that's all pink top. Second lot is 2 forwards, 7 backwards, 2 backwards. What's that supposed to do? Doesn't say. Oh, it must still be. So that's the 272. Now we're going to go 1 forwards. Oh, I moved. That's okay. 1. And then another 1. And then 8 backwards. And then 1 backwards and 1 backwards. Then these two. Now we've got to go 3 and 3 forwards. So 3 and 3. And then 8. Oop, almost misclicked that then. It says 8 once. Then 3 and 3 again. 3 and 3. So that is then the second row all red and the top row pink. And now 4 more to go and we should be complete. 7 backwards. 7 back. 4 forwards. Whoa, I clicked it twice. Might have stuffed it up. If we then go 4 back, does that set it back to where it was before? And then what? 8 and 4? 8, and then 4 back. Yeah, okay. That's lucky. Alright, page 4 of the Praetor's log. Cool, and that is the final combination, and we only have the shadow button to go. Ooh, that sounds annoying actually. I'll read that in the next section. Study. Oh, I didn't study the other ones. I'll have to go back and study the other ones for the new research, if I can remember what they all are. Why did I not study them? That's silly. Alright, we'll go back to the other doors and study them as well, and then we'll check out the shadow button. Alright, I think the other two buttons were in here. One of them was here. We'll just go inspect that. So we can unlock the research, get all that done. We've done all the hard work. We just have one shadow button to go, which sounds slightly annoying, as I think that the shadow anchors have to be activated, so I don't know how we're going to do that. Oh, this one we can't even investigate, so it doesn't matter. So maybe you only have to investigate one of them. Okay. Don't worry about that. Alright, let's go into the shadow button. For the shadow button, you will either need to have activated all the shadow anchors or wait until the pylons are active. Have we activated all the shadow anchors? Oh, I might have done that. They're all glowing, so maybe I've done it, I'm not sure. We'll go out and have a look. However, if pylon activation is close, 90%, might be worth waiting for it. So you should still put any batteries towards... Oh, I just got rid of a whole bunch of those pylon charges, because I am silly. Is this one charged? Oh, these ones I think we have to charge. Let's have a look. Examine shadow anchor. So how do we power them then? Does that mean I need to sit here and do more pylon things? That is annoying. I just got rid of like 40 of them too, so now I'm going to have to sit here for a million years. Well, hopefully not a million. Wonder if there is... Alright, let's check the charge. 66. I'm not sure what to do now then. Alright, we'll see if it works, because I'm not sure if we've got all the pylons charged or not. So we shall check. Return to the main fortress of Carrot, dig site and enter the war room. Find the inactive dial, and then we need to find it, animate dead spell scroll. I'm just going to check my bank and see if I have that actually before we go there. Alright, I'll check if we have the animate dead spell scroll. It seems this is one of the items that is in my grinding spot, because we have 270 animate deads. So that should do, shouldn't it? What do I do with all this stuff now? Fill up my bank with it, great. I'm running out of porters again. How did I get so many porter 6s? Or are these the good ones? Seems we're not running out of portals. Okay, that's good. Alright, so let's go and restore this animate dead, which we don't have enough Valium because I probably sold it. No, Valium VEL. Looks like I'm going to be sitting there to activate all those, well, the pylons anyway, so we shall see. Valium. So I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we'll give it a try without all of the pylons being active, because that would be a very annoying requirement, wouldn't it? Just in case this wasn't already annoying enough. shall try. Return to main fortress. Find the inactive dial on the western wall in the small western room. No, carrot. So we want to go into the Praetorium. Now we have to go west. In here. What's about this is not going to work. Yeah, so that's not even, I'll just examine. It's not active. So that is a pain in the butt. Oh, maybe it does work. Come on, button. Oh, I don't know how I managed to do that, but okay. Maybe they removed that requirement, so that's good. Will this work? This is the final room, and then we're finished. It's been fairly long, this quest, isn't it? Or mystery, or whatever it is. Alright, the fourth puzzle. Set your compass so that the north pointer is facing south. Yes, we have done that. So that it looks like this on the screen. And then we've got one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this is a nice, easy one compared to the northeast-south one anyway. I'll leave that up there so you can still see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do these. Alright, so 3 and 3. Maybe I'll do this so you can see up there as well. No, you can't see that. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Alright, did 3 and 3 and 1 backwards. And then 3 backwards and 3 backwards. Then the next line is 1 backwards. 5 backwards. 2 and 2. And then 4. Now 1 backwards again. 3 backwards. 1 forwards. 5 backwards. 3 forwards. Alright, nearly there. 3 forwards. Nope, can't see that. 3 forwards. Alright, 5 forwards. 2 backwards. 3 backwards. 2 backwards. And the final line, 3 forwards. 3 forwards. 4 forwards. 4. 3. 3. Alright, that's the last puzzle. And we can't inspect it. So this is all hopefully good, unless the Shadow Realm needs to be enabled for some reason, but at least all the doors are open. The door of the vault will open, finishing up. Pick up the Shadow Ingrammeter depleted from the center of the vault. So we can't do that. Maybe that's why, because of the... Oh, well, maybe we can. Ooh, nice, we can. Alright, we'll do finishing up in the next section. Okay, finishing up. Pick up the Shadow Ingrammeter. Yoink. 1 Shadow Ingrammeter. Collect 500 divination memories. Vibrant tier or higher. Click recharge. On the Shadow It didn't say items none. So you got to collect 500 divination memories. Click recharge on the engrometer when you have an inventory full of memories. 500 divination. Enriched memories count as double. So we've got to go and sit at divination for a while, do we? That's quite a few, isn't it? So we're going to empty our inventory out and bring this. So set up the div gear and then recharge. What does it say? You need memories of the vibrant tier or higher. Wow, that's quite a lot, isn't it? Alright, I guess we'll go and do some div training for a bit. We are nearly done though. After we've done that, return to the center of the vault, any dials, and operate the engrometer. Take the Trinadine's memory to Dr. Nabiak. And then there's a cutscene, and then we're done with this huge mystery. Well, that means we can go all the way through here. Oh, amazing. Alright, let's go get our div gear on. Alright, div gear and the shadow engrometer. Go to 95, I suppose. It's got to collect 500 of this energy. Wow. Well, take this off. Put this on. So then we just do this until it has... How do we know how much charge it's got? Let's just check. Alright, memories until fully charged, 496. Alright, I'll come back when I have fully charged this, which might take a while. Maybe. Oh, I think because the enhanced ones charged even more. Let's check. No, it doesn't. Maybe the enriched ones charge it more. Alright, I've been here for a while and we have almost filled up the shadow engrometer. And it seems my camera has gone to sleep, which is fine. Alright, I'm back. Let's see if this finishes it off. Here we go. It is now fully charged and can be used to check the Majorat memories locations that are important, but hopefully... Alright, let's take this back and we'll see how we go. Ooh, them is one word. Alright, let's go back to the center of the vault via any of the dials to operate the engrometer. So it says you can go back to any of those button things that we have just cast all the spells over. I think that probably Praetorium is the quickest, I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. And then this west room into the shadow one. Oh, interesting. Enter the vault. And now into the middle, and then we use this chest, and hopefully, is that it then? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Alright, so here, and operate shadow. Ooh, that's cool lighting. Alright, operate this. Now, alright, back to Nabiak again. That was very exciting, wasn't it? Back to Carrot again for the 100th time, and talk to this Nabiak. Mysteries, I suppose. $25,000 divination. Yay. And we have a book. Now, Now return to the vault again. So I should have done that first. No, it said you had to go to the vault first and then empty that out. And now we go back there with the memory. Alright, back again. Past all of the archaeology bots. There's only one. We're nearly done. This is the longest mystery ever. Only because I had not saved any of these spells, I guess. So it's my own fault. Right, to the center, and ooh, there's someone else there. I guess we talk to this guy. Talk to the Trindine guy. Jeez. He's looking a bit crusty. It's very tall though. This will complete the mystery. Ah, Xandra finally. Give me my chests, Xandra. Ah, phew. The Vault of Shadows. And that is it. Return to Dr. Nabanak, speak to him again after the cutscene, and then it is actually completed. Let's go back again. Imagine if you couldn't teleport around, how long this would take. Probably a long time. Talk to this guy for the last time. I'm too zoomed in. Oh, actually, go to mysteries. Vault of Shadows, come up. What? So there was going to be a cutscene. Oh, speak to him again after the cutscene. What cutscene? There was none. Mysteries. Cutscenes. I don't know. Vault of Shadows. I mean, we've already completed the mystery. What else is there to do? Nothing. Is that supposedly a cutscene, is it? Cutscenes. No, definitely don't want to watch that. Speak to him again after the cutscene. We've already got this achievement. Additional rewards and activities. You can now find Ghost Praetorians. If you have the Ring of Invisibility, which we do have somewhere. And the Shadow Anchors must be activated, then you can get all this stuff, which we don't really care about. The main thing we care about is Xandra's quest. That will be the next one on the list, which is supposedly long. But Xandra's quest does unlock Elder Troves, which will be nice. Which is the whole point of doing this lot of quest line. Where does it say that? Where are the rewards? Quick guide and then rewards. I thought this was supposed to unlock Elder Troves. It does. The ability to gain Elder Troves from Elder God Wars. And what is in an Elder Trove? And so then you can just sit and grind Archglacor and get Elder Troves, which apparently add up to quite a lot of stuff. Oh, this is one. This is the Glacier one. Oh, so it can kind of give you all different troves, which would be good. What do they have in them? Doesn't say. It just says Xandra's quest completion and either no anima used for ring upgrades or ring upgraded with anima but not overcharged or worn. Yeah, I mean, they have some good stuff on them. Just extra loot from each. Manuscripts, onyxes, chants. Alright, that will be the next quest. Alright, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So if you don't get the cutscene at the end of Vault of Shadows, it means that you need to log out and back in, and then talk to this guy. That's why. See, that was bugged before.
Right at the beginning of the Third Age,
this is the part of the last quest that I missed.
For millennia.
Now it
The
should work.
place is filled with the ghosts of its past. It's a wonder none of the archaeologists have encountered them so far. It is clear to us now why the monolith wished for us to dig here.
Sometimes you need to log out and back in to get our stuff to be
I feel
working,
we
I
have
guess?
only scratched the surface of what ancient magical power sits beneath here, buried in the shadows.
Just for that one cutscene. And now talk to him again. What? Now it's a quest. Okay then. I'll add this to the other video. Okay, now we've actually completed it. So there was a mystery and a quest, but you don't get any rewards or quest points. That's not very nice. Alright, somehow I'll add this to the other video. Let's go and talk to the Berthorpe guy again.